Aspect 23. Trust. Essence. Trusting ourselves, other people, and the divine order of life are major challenges for humans to achieve. A person who trusts no one can't be trusted. Jerome Blattner. Trust is knowing the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. Trusting others begins with trusting ourselves. Trust establishes a foundation for fostering meaningful relationships. Also, when we are able to trust the divine order of life, we are able to live without fear. Trusting ourselves includes trusting our intuition, our gut feelings. When we feel something, it is time to be introspective, contemplate our decisions, and make conscious choices. Trusting other people reflects a healthy life, inner peace, and contentment. Trusting the divine order of life inspires us to experience our time on earth as the gift that it is. We feel blessed to be able to enjoy her beauty through an expansive perspective of gratitude. Sleeping souls tend to believe that trust is something that must be earned. In other words, their natural tendency is not to trust. Perhaps this is because they don't trust themselves. It is plausible that the lack of trust in themselves may be due to living in fear, regret, guilt, and/or shame. Many tend to trust or not trust others by the superficial glance factor. What do they look like? What kind of clothes do they wear? How long is their hair? Do they wear sunglasses? What kind of music do they listen to? Are they religious? They have yet to discover the untapped potential of trusting their intuition from within. Many sleeping souls don't ever consider the divine order of life and tend to be rather self-righteous and judgmental. Some begin to seek. Seekers tend to learn that trusting themselves builds their strength, and strength comes from their intuitive knowing and living their truth. Many learn their truth by asking through prayer and listening through meditation. They realize that when they are out of balance and their goals are unclear, it's time to go into the cave of silence, listening to and trusting what they hear and/or see. Many are learning to trust the divine order of life and are very grateful for their experience of life on Earth. Awakened people tend to fully trust themselves. They often view trustworthiness as one of their greatest strengths. Many have an uncanny ability to quickly assess the trustworthiness of another simply by connecting with that person's energetic vibration while using their own intuition. They have learned the importance of not listening to the opinions of most others, trusting their intuition instead. Many have learned that each person is unique and holds a special piece to the divine puzzle. And they understand that each person is responsible for setting in place their own piece of the puzzle, thus fulfilling their life purpose. They trust themselves to handle and connect their own piece of the puzzle responsibly, achieving their role in the divine plan, fulfilling their life purpose. Awakened trust the divine order of life, inspiring themselves to live life without fear, which requires a high level of confidence. Daily affirmation: I trust myself and others. Insights: do you trust yourself? Do you trust others? Do others trust you?